Okay, guys, let's start. It's going to be our second session. Has to do with jobs and occupations. We have a new student today. His name is Boris. Hello, Boris. How are you?
Hello to everybody.
Boris, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, teacher, good afternoon for everybody. My name is Boris Fabian Rodriguez. I am from Ortega, Tolima. I am 48 years old. I am a teacher. At the moment, I am working uh, in primary school, but I like to teach English.
So, why do you teach?
Teacher, I like teach English and other subjects,
Okay, okay. So,
but I try to teach math, technologies in English.
okay, perfect. Welcome to our class, Boris.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Hello,
You are very kind.
everybody. Okay, our one up is going to be to speaking to our moment in high school. What is your best memory you were in high school? Um, Heidi, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you respond my question?
Of course. My best memory, I think that is was I was in grade 11, and my were very mischievous. So once they burned the mug, there were no victim, but yes, is much smoke. So everything in the room with a carpet.
Yes.
Uh, how do you say soplar or
Soplar, to blow.
blow
Yes.
blow the smoke to the through the windows?
Okay, okay. How about you, Ediana? Ediana? Okay. Adriana Mercedes. Adriana Mercedes. Where are you? Okay, she's absent. Boris,
Yes, teacher.
what is your best memory of the moment when you were in high school?
Teacher, the best memory was when we had the opportunity to travel to the Atlantic coast. In 11th grade, we we were there. We were in Santa Marta, Cartagena, in Barranquilla, and they this excuse me, those cities were very beautiful, fantastic.
Where where was your favorite?
My favorite was Cartagena, uh,
Why?
because mm, it has many uh, cultural aspects, and it has many um, uh, interesting things. For example, the Castillo San Felipe Castle, and other places.
Yes, uh, I understand you. I love Cartagena too. I
Okay.
think Cartagena has a lot of history.
Yes, historic, and Cartagena is the most important city in the coast. I think.
Perfect. Julie?
Good afternoon, teacher. My best memories when I was in a high school is when my teachers called me the doctor, Dr. Ospina, Mrs. Ospina, because I brought ideas, different ideas about the topics. Is my,
Perfect. You were a
and
good student.
yeah, I am good student.
Okay, okay.
And no more, teacher.
Okay. What was your favorite course in high school?
In high school, my favorite course was an English, artistic, maybe.
Arts. The
Excuse me?
word is art.
Arts. Arts.
Yes, art.
Yeah, the principal topics that I like.
Okay. Adriana, are you here? Adriana? Ediana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Ediana, what is your best memory of the moment when you were in high school?
Yes. The best memory of the moment when high school is a conversation with the classroom, the classmates. The teacher hugs. Eh, the teacher hugs. Quiero decir, los profesores eran chistosos. Se pronuncia así.
So
The,
funny. The
sí, the
teachers
teacher
are
funny. Her
so
fun.
funny.
Okay. The English class were different in the computer room
Okay.
and the gymnastics magazine and the class of artics is very is well.
Okay. Who was your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is the teacher of Osiris Olave. The English teacher English is very um, and and the teacher the Spanish Elizabeth Herrera.
Okay. They were funny?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Adriana, are you here now? Adriana Mercedes. Okay. The second question in this one-up activity is, why did you choose the UNAT to study? Julie, start with you.
I chose the UNAD to study because I hear about this university. Um,
Where? Where did you hear?
about the careers. More cheap, more cheap, and but it university has quality in its education. It's good. For
Okay, you have to say this university is cheaper than other universities.
yeah,
Okay,
but
cheaper, no more cheap, sino
oh, okay,
cheaper.
cheaper. Okay, teacher. I like I do like to be or to study um one moment modern language, but the problem is that I don't have money but to this career. So I decide uh, start to study with the English. I I have a progress with the English. Maybe next um, I don't know. I say Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. I can next. I can study Portuguese or maybe French, but I would like study mother language. But I decide to start here with the English,
Uh,
and this is excellent option.
of course, Julie. This university is very good. You will have many
So
opportunities with this decision. So, Boris,
yes, teacher, I listen.
okay, wait.
Teacher, I
Yes, yes. Tell me.
uh, why I chose the UNAT?
Yes.
Okay, teacher, I chose UNAT University because for many reasons. First, it has the career that I like. Second, I had the opportunity to study in in this way. Third, uh, I work as a teacher. I work from Sunday to Friday, so I don't have time to study in the real time.
Yes, yes.
Can I say in real time? So I must study to distance for that reason. And besides, uh, I the UNAT has the career that I like. I like to study English. So yeah, and I think that UNAT has important in, knowledge tools.
Perfect. You're right. You not have many technology tools.
Yeah, just teacher. It's very important because in this moment, we need to use the technologies tools. It's very important for our career, for our work.
Okay. Heidi, what about you? What do you think? Why did you choose the UNAT to study?
I think I chose them not to study because distant modality um, uh, for the facility of schedules um, for cost. Um, I think that is a good university. So because for this reason too, I chose the UNAT.
Okay, Heidi. Thank you. Ediana, how about you?
Yes, teacher.
Why did you choose the UNAT to study?
Okay. I am shows this unit because there is reasons. Um, One because it's the best university and the Colombia. The university is a distance. Uh, and the distance because of the because because is one the best university and the distance in this moment work in the morning at the afternoon. I am to work and studying in the night the work of the course and and the teacher is very good and funny and ¿cómo se dice atento? Perdón.
Attentive?
Atento, atento.
Okay. Can you remind me what do you do? What is your job?
Repeat, please.
Can you remind me what do you do? What are you doing in your time? What is your job, your work?
¿Cuál es mi trabajo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, I am teacher of music. I am work in the school in the morning and conservatory of Cincelejo City of afternoon.
Oh,
Okay.
Every day, every
Okay.
day.
I remember that. Oh, Adriana.
Yes. Um, ¿Cómo, teacher?
Okay. Why did you choose the UNA to study?
I choose the UNAD University for its methodology. ¿Cómo se dice metodología?
Yes, methodology.
And
yes.
an excellent teacher.
Yes.
Um, uh, to for I work. Yeah, I work in the morning and afternoon, and the night study.
Okay, you have no time to study in day. You have to study at night, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's repeat the first question for you. The first question was, what is your best memory of the moment when you were in high school?
And my best memory of the school are the moments that I shared with my friends.
What conference?
For example, the worlds when we practice some sport and no más.
So, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball and volleyball.
Basketball. Do you like soccer?
No.
No? Oh, it is so bad.
Ay.
Okay. You had to watch a video for this class. I have the following question for you. Tell me the subject of the video. Heidi.
Yes, teacher. I think the the video is about the relation between or in the family tree, something like that.
Yes.
I think so. Is this the subject, the relationship, the family?
Okay. Julie.
Teacher, the subject that I can see eh, uh, are the subject are maybe is he, they. This is the subject. that I can see.
Okay. Adriana, what is the
Um,
subject of this video?
the subject of the video is family tree and nuclear family.
Okay. And Ediana, what is the subject?
Yes, teacher. The video class pass is is about the family, the three family, a mother, the son of mother of father, um, and the family, and and the four make the three family, the three family, and um,
That's all? Anything else?
yes.
Okay, Boris, I will not ask you because this is your first class. And,
Yes, teacher.
okay. The second question, what do you think about the video? Let's
Teacher,
start with Ediana.
teacher, I so sorry, but I couldn't see the video, teacher. I
I
only,
know, I know. This is your first class. Don't
yes,
worry.
okay, teacher.
Don't worry. The second question is, what do you think about the video? What is your opinion about the video? Let's start with Ediana.
Teacher, I can't give an answer because I didn't see the video, teacher.
I know,
So
Boris. I
okay,
know
teacher.
this is your first class. Don't
Yes.
worry about that. The question is for Ediana.
Yes, teacher.
Ediana, what do
Okay,
you
teacher.
think about the video? What is your opinion about the video?
The video is very interesting because it's the formación, no sé si es así.
Yes, it's true. It's a good say to do to say formation.
The formation of family. Um, from my grandfather, grandmother, and son of my grandfather and grandmother, and my cousin, my sister-in-law, mother-in-law, eh, brothers, and
Do
the
you know?
four,
Do you
correct?
know? Do you know what means mother-in-law, father-in-law?
Repeat.
So, do you know what that means? Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law. What is the meaning? You know?
Teacher, can I
Yes,
answer? Can I answer?
of course.
Yes, cuñada, suegra, suegro.
Mother-in-law is suegra. Yes.
Suegra.
Yes.
Father-in-law.
Father-in-law, suegro. Brother-in-law, cuñado. Sister-in-law, cuñada.
Perfect.
mm,
Ujú.
eh, daughter-in-law, nuera. Son-in-law, nuero. Digo, yerno.
Yerno. Yerno o nuero.
O nuero, nuero.
Okay. So, you know, half sister, half brother.
What?
Half sister, half brother. What does it mean?
Teacher, can you spell it? The first word?
Half. Half.
No, no, I don't remember, teacher.
Teacher is something like hermanastro.
Perfect.
What teacher? What
Perfect.
what teacher? What mean?
Es hermanastro y hermanastra.
Uh,
Home,
teacher, excuse me. Isn't a step brother, step mother?
step
No,
brother, yes, it's the same
it's
of
similar.
half. Yes, it's similar.
Yeah, teacher. I knew stepmother, stepfather, stepson, stepbrother, but I didn't know the new word.
Yes, it's half.
Hold. Okay, teacher. Thank you very much.
Okay. Julie, think about the video. What is your opinion?
Teacher, teacher, I was wrong with your last question because the video is not subject similar to he, she. The video is about the family.
Yes.
It teaches about the pronunciation of the different members of my family, and I think about the video. This is interesting because it has many names or many vocabulary about the members of my family. This is useful.
Perfect. Adriana, what do you think about the video?
Mm, the video about the family tree, and for example, mother, father, brothers, sister, um, mother is loud, father is loud, um, to relationships
Yes.
of the family.
Yes, but what do you think? What is your opinion about the video? So,
Mm,
what is your opinion? Is good? Is a bad video? I don't know. What do you think?
my opinion of the video is interesante, ¿cómo es?
Interesting.
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 In- Interesting for learn the vocabulary, and relacionar, bueno, relationship.
Relate is your word.
Like,
Relate.
Yes.
Okay. And Heidi, Heidi, what do you think about the video?
About the video is good for practice vocabulary and remember and know new words for different relationship between family.
Thank you, Heidi. Okay. Now we are to speak about jobs. Um, we are to remember our works. So the first question is, what is your job? Julie, what is your job?
Hmm. Can you
What
hear
is
me,
your
teacher?
job?
My job is I am the, excuse me, travel agent to despegar.com. Despegar.com is travel agency. It's better in, you say Latin America?
Latin America, yes.
And in other parts of the world.
So I have a question for you. Are you independent?
No,
Or you're working home?
no, I am working from despegar.com. I am not independent.
Yes, but your work is in an office or is in your home? Where is?
My job is in the office
Okay. In what city? Can you repeat me the city?
in Bogota, Zona Franca, Bogota.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Boris, what's
Yes,
your
teacher.
job?
Teacher, I am teacher.
Yes, I remember.
I am working as a teacher from 2006. I have 11 years as a teacher,
11. Oh,
but in that time I was working as high school teacher. I was teaching English, but 1 year ago I am teaching in primary school. So I must teach in different subjects.
so what do you prefer? High school or elementary school?
Teacher is a few complicated to say what is the better, but I think that it's better to teach in second and higher school because you work with teenager people, so they understand so much about the life, about the things. So, meanwhile, you work with primary school. You work with uh, children from 5 years to 10 years. So, in this age, the people can't understand about the life, about the things of the life.
Okay, I understand you. So I am a university professor, and I think when the people is older is more complicated.
No, 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 teacher. No, no, not always, not always, not always.
Okay,
Depend
okay,
depend
thank
the
you, Boris.
culture. Teacher, depend the
Depend.
culture. Depend the context.
Okay, okay. um, Adriana,
Yes.
what's your job?
Um, my hope, my hope is,
Job.
well, I am no work, but I have life.
So you are employed.
What?
Unemployed. You are unemployed. O sea, desempleada. Unemployed.
Um, and
But
yes,
okay, but
I am housewife.
Housewife,
I know work.
housewife. You have
housewife.
the most important job in the world
Yeah. Hmm.
to support your family.
Yes.
Okay, feel good about that. Where do you work? In your home, in your house.
Yes.
Can you describe a typical day of your life in your home?
¿Cómo, teacher?
Can you describe a typical day in your house, in your home? So you have 2 kids, right?
No lo entendí muy bien, profe.
You have 2 kids. You have 2 children, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I am daughter and one daughter.
Just one.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Adriana. Julie. Julie, don't worry, Julie. Ediana,
Yes, teacher.
what's your job?
Yes. I am teacher. I am music teacher 7 years ago. I started
How many years?
in the music.
How many years?
I am a music teacher 7 years ago.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Yes. I started in the music conservatory and this is the uh, primary in the school there 3 years ago. My hobby is very funny and like to teach music to the children and learn how and to learn how to the play violins and the other instrument for percussion minor.
So where do you work? What is the name of the school?
Where do you work? The question?
Yes, where do you work? The name of your school.
I am work in the conservatory of my conservatory in Celejo City and self school.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Diana. Heidi, how about you?
Yes, teacher.
What's your job?
I'm teacher.
Where do you work?
I work bilingual school Rómulo Gallegos.
Okay. How many courses do you have?
I only I only one course. I because in this college, the elementary school is only one teacher. So I teach almost all the subject except physical education and English.
Okay, okay, okay. I understand. Thank you, Heidi.
Okay.
Okay, let's remember when we were young. So, Julie, what was your favorite course at school and why?
My favorite course at the school was when I was in the maybe in the kindergarten. I like the
So, do you remember when you were in kindergarten? Wow,
yes,
wow, that's amazing.
any memories, but
Okay, continue, continue.
I am not very very I don't know, very all women. I am 32 years old, but when I was in the kindergarten, maybe I liked the physical education Is here?
Okay, repeat me. I didn't understand.
When I was in the kindergarten, I liked physical education because I like to do exercise, or I like to did exercise. But next, when I
To work out. To work out.
worked out,
Yes.
okay,
Workout is to do exercise.
okay, teacher. And next, I like the topics about the history, about English, because I like the to study about the cultures. So I did like philologic. This
Yes.
that area for me too.
Okay, Julie, thank you.
Okay.
Ediana, how about you? What was your favorite course at school?
Yes, teacher. At the question, the question is that what's your favorite course at the school, or for example, at the course of art, music, and the sport, or the question is the course, for example, garden, secondary.
No,
Not understand the question.
no. Course is like mathematics, physics,
Okay.
chemical.
My favorite.
Because when you are talking about grades are kindergarten, elementary school, high school, preparatory, right?
Yes. Okay. And my favorite school, my favorite course at the school is high school because there are because the
No, no, no. Course is mathematics, right? English, Spanish, history, geography. So when
uh,
I ask about your favorite course, I'm talking about geography, history, mathematics, Spanish, English.
uh, the the favorite course is informatic and English
Why?
because the the tax is very interesting, and the classroom informatic is the grade in the computer, and there are in the computer, and and the teacher is very good and explained to the themes, temas, disculpe, ¿cómo se dice?
Subjects.
And the subject, and
Yes.
the subject, and the
The
learn
subject.
to the school, to the practice now in the s- in the in the work and the study.
Okay, okay, I understand you. Boris, what
Yes,
about you?
teacher.
What was your favorite course at school?
Teacher, my favorite uh, subject in school was English.
Why?
I, because I think so that the English is the way to communicate with another person in the world. When I was 10 years, I met to a North American person, so I decided to study English. I wanted to communicate with another persons of different countries, for example, United States or England.
So, Boris, can you tell me in what year did you finish your high school?
Oh, teacher, I finished my high school on 1987.
1987. Okay.
Yes.
I asked you because I want to know what is the difference in the English teaching right now and when you were in the high school.
Oh, teacher, difference is very very big. When I study, we use a blackboard,
Yes.
a chalk, chalk teacher, yes,
Yes. Yes.
and notebooks. In that time, we didn't have computers, smartphones, and another things that in this moment we have. So in this moment, we can you can learn English in a funny way. For example, you can use the television set, you can use the computer, you can use the smartphone, you can use the tablet, you can use different electronics tools. So in this moment is more easy, it's because you can enter to the internet, and you can practice English, and you can speak with another person in another country, for example.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Boris.
Okay, teacher.
Heidi, what about you?
Yes, yes, teacher. My favorite course at the school, English. I think it's English because it's very interesting. Is for everything. My teacher in this time like it to didactic class, so she uses different forms with song, with movies, with plays. So she make the English for me was very interesting and useful for my life.
Thank you, Heidi. What about you, Adriana? What was your favorite course at school?
My favorite course was English and maths.
But
¿Maths? ¿Cómo se dice
do you like
matemáticas?
math? Yes, maths, mathematics,
Maths.
maths. Do you like maths?
Yes, I
Why?
like maths. ¿Por ¿Cómo se dice por qué? Se me olvidó.
Because
Because.
Because because is interesting,
interesting.
and I love numbers. No more.
Okay, thank you, Adriana. Welcome, Lisa and Carolina. How are you? Oh, she's absent. She ran away. Okay, so this is a YouTube video. Please watch it. And we are talking about this video in the second part of this session. Okay? I am going to put the link in the chat. So you have the link in the chat.
Yes.
So please watch the video.
Hello. 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 Ay, se me cayeron. Hello. Hi. Mm-mm. Teacher. Teacher. Hello.
Hola, lo escuchamos.
Mm-mm.
What happened, Boris?
Teacher, I can't see the video.
So you have the link?
Yes, teacher, but I am looking for teacher.
Okay, it's easy. Just write in YouTube English vocabulary talking about work, and you can find this video.
What teacher? Where?
Write in YouTube, youtube.com, English vocabulary talking about work in YouTube, and you can
Wait, wait, wait,
find
wait,
this video in YouTube.
wait, teacher. YouTube. Hello. Mm, teacher, what vocabulary? Hello, hello.
Yes, English vocabulary talking about
English,
work, right?
English. Yeah. English vocabulary
Talking about work.
about work.
Yes,
Work.
work.
WOURK.
WORK.
Okay, teacher. Yes, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, let's watch the video. It's
Teacher, English.
about 8 or 9 minutes, maybe.
8, 50 minutes.
15?
No, 50.
Ah,
8,
okay.
8, 8, 50. Yes.
Give me 1 minute. I am to check. Dun, dun, dun.
One year English lessons 1 years ago. One
It's
hundred.
eight minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, yes, teacher. Yes. So we can see.
Yes.
Get off. Hi, teacher.
So do you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Everyone finish?
Yes, teacher. I do.
No, teacher, I'm still not.
Okay. Wait 2 minutes.
Mira, me hice el power bank. Necesito que se me quede el teléfono.
Okay, let's start with Boris. Boris,
Yes, teacher.
what's
Yes,
the,
teacher.
what's the video about?
Teacher, about the another expressions of the word, for example. Hello.
Yes, yes, I'm
Okay,
here.
teacher, another expressions of the word. We have some expressions, but in this video we can see another expressions that speak about the things that we know, but in formal ways. For example, I can say,
Okay. Heidi,
Yes,
what's the
teacher.
video about?
About the for vocabulary when you use need you need you need say something about your work or so I think I interesting expression and sentences about the job when for example when you be or are when you are a tiger is a sentence very expressive for like I be been working like a dog is so curious these sentences.
Okay, thank you. Julie, what's the video about?
The video about the useful expression about my job. This talk about the basic question about my job. For example, when the last day I was very tired uh, because job it been um, so hard for disaster, natural disaster,
Yes.
for the earthquake in Mexico. Yes, so I had to work uh, overtime, overtime. The um, Saturday, Monday, every
Okay,
day.
okay. Okay, thank you, Julie.
And okay, teacher.
Adriana, what's the video about?
The video about of the question Acerca, ¿cómo se dice acerca? um,
About
about about of
about
the world, the question of about the world. For example, where do you work? When are you of the different maneras, ¿cómo se dice maneras?
Ways.
right.
Ways. Of the different ways.
So, Adriana, when you have to ask about the pronunciation, you can say, how do you say or how do you spell? Okay?
Okay.
Adriana, what's the video about? Diana, your microphone is turned off.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher. Yes, teacher. The video about is the structure of sen, sen, oraciones
Sentences.
Sentences.
sentences. Sentences, the structure of sentences, and I can speak my personal information and the information of the work and the family and and the work and the vocabulary basic of of the of the paragraph, perdón, frases.
Yes,
¿Cómo puedo decir frases?
it's like phrase.
The phrase, the phrase, the 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 work, the question, assumer, and and other, for example, and the question and the vocabulary are the question, the family, work, my activity, my hobbies.
Okay. Thank you, Diana. Boris,
Okay, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
what is the most interesting part of the video?
Mm, the more interesting part of the video
Yes, the most interesting part.
when he speaks about for example, I work a day, afternoon or night shift, or I'm on days night, or I'm on afternoon. I think that or when he says uh, overtime, when he speaks about overtime.
Okay. Heidi, what is the most interesting part of the video?
I think that the different form to ask about the schedule of the job, and also when I am take a day off, or when I need vacation, is the part more interesting for me.
Okay, Julie, what is the most interesting part of the video? Julie? Julie?
Excuse me, teacher. The interesting part of the video is when the, how do you say presentador? Is maybe presenter?
Presenter.
Presenter talk about the typical expression in United States. For example, I have been working like a dog. So you in here in Colombia, you said, I have been working like how did you say, negra?
Is that rude, the
Black
word?
man.
I think it's better to say I am working like an slave.
Slave?
A slave,
Okay.
yes.
Slave is esclavo?
Slave is
No,
esclavo, right?
Okay.
no.
And typical expression from United States. This is interesting part of me because I consider that so funny.
Okay, okay, I understand you. You can't say working like black people because it is very rude to say that. It's better
Okay.
to say an slave, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Adriana, what do you think? What is the most interesting part of this video? Adriana?
Um, my interest in my uh,
Interesting.
interesting part of the video, the different kinds of question, and you can ask about word of the word. For example, where do you work? Where do you work? Start or finish? Varias.
Many.
Several? Okay, Adriana. Adriana,
Yes, teacher.
what do you think? What is the most interesting part of this video?
Okay. The most interesting part of for me was the different ways of the saying the sensitive or what I want to express and the basic questions and can use and then summer and is hype and the basic question and can use the ansumber hype the ansumber and and is vocabulary simple and
Simple?
interesting basic simple and interesting vocabulary.
Okay. Boris, do you think
Yes, teacher.
is it valuable in your learning process?
Teacher, I didn't understand. Please, can you repeat?
Of course. Is it valuable in your learning process?
Maybe, teacher, maybe.
Why?
Because when you are teacher, you don't have time. You work all maybe all day because you need to prepare the classes. You need to check the evaluations. So it's relative.
Okay. Heidi, what do you think? The video is important in your learning process?
I think that yes is very interesting because I am teacher. I too. So when say my partner Boris is a job all day. Eh, no doesn't matter that you finish your your schedule, your job, you in your home continuing activities, continuing Make planeación.
Okay, Heidi, thank you. Julie?
Can you repeat the question, teacher, please?
Yes, of course. Do you think the video is important in your learning process?
Yes, I consider that the video is important in our process when the university with the university, because it's necessary that I learn different sentences about the different, um, for example, the job.
Okay. Adriana, how about you? What do you think?
Um, it is very interesting because learn wow question or question um, para, ¿cómo se dice para?
For? Two?
For, for entablar, ¿cómo se dice? For conversation,
For have,
um,
or for having
for
conversations?
for having conversation with people, with the people.
Okay. Diana, what do you think?
Yes, teacher.
Is this video important in your learning process?
Yes. Because to learn the vocabulary of the vocabulary, basic vocabulary, and and to learn my process, my job, my my conversation for the with teacher of the UNAT and friends and family, and and the personal information for me and my classmates
Okay.
and
Okay.
teacher.
Thank you. Okay, now please tell us an anecdote about your work or your study. And let's start with Julie.
Uh, what is your question, teacher? I have to talk about what?
An anecdote. An anecdote about your work or your study.
An anecdote about my job?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I remember an anecdote with I am working. I give the solution with the problems that gets has with the hotel, and I remember an anecdote when I called at the hotel in Spain, and the concierges answer my call. In Spain was the 3 a.m. o'clock, and I paid the concierge that collaborate me, but he said me, Miss, you, how do you say? Can you remember me? How did you say despertar?
Wake up.
You start wake up because I was I was I don't
Sleeping.
remember. I was sleeping.
Okay, okay,
Did
I
you?
understand your anecdote.
Yeah.
Thank you. Um, Heidi, can you
Yes.
give us an anecdote about your job or your study?
This is an anecdote about my work. 4 years ago, I am a director course of second grade,
Yes,
and my students made me surprise party. Say,
yes.
fiesta
For your
sorpresa.
birthday? Yes, yes.
And it's very special because they are female child, so they decorate the um, the room, um, give me a flowers, and it's very very special and lovely recorded for me.
Nice, nice. Heidi,
Yes. Yes.
so can you tell us about an anecdote about your job?
Yes. Um. ah, bueno, pues no sé, ya lo había dicho, no sé si me la escucharon. Teacher,
Yes?
ya había dicho la anécdota, no sé si la escucharon.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Adriana?
Mm. Ay, no sé, no recuerdo.
I don't know, I don't remember.
Ay,
Don't worry, Adriana. Boris,
Yes, teacher.
can you give us an
I
anecdote about your job?
yes, I remember one day some German people came to my school. Uh, their names were Olaf, Andrews, and Andreas. So so Andrews uh, saw a tree of orange. Yes, but
Yes?
that tree was naranjas agrias in Spanish. But he thought that it was a sweet oranges. So he took an one orange and he decided to eat.
Uh,
When he gave the bit, so he made a horrible face.
I understand you.
So we started to to laugh because um for us naranjas agrias we don't eat. So uh, he only is uh, he only teacher smile only smiling no more.
Thank you, thank you. It's funny, funny story.
Yes, yeah, yes, yes. It was very funny.
Okay, and the last question for today is what do your parents, siblings, grandparents work for? Start with Boris again.
Teacher, I couldn't listen. Teacher, please can you repeat again, please?
What do your parents, siblings, grandparents work for?
Teacher, excuse me. I don't understand, teacher. Can you
Okay, don't
explain,
worry.
please?
What do your parents, your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your grandfathers work? What is the work for these people?
Teacher. I, I'm sorry, teacher. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. ¿Qué
Can,
hacen tus padres, tus hermanos, tus abuelos
ah,
para trabajar? ¿En qué trabajan?
yeah, yeah, teacher. Excuse me, teacher. I'm so sorry. Okay, no, my my parents, they are pensioners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next brother, he is working in Bavaria's company. He is he is a events director.
Cierra la
My
puerta.
my another brother is baker. Uh,
Yes.
he is baker, and my another my younger brother, he is a music teacher. He is teaching music in a Ibaguez high school. And my sisters, one of them, she is working in Ivals. Ival is the company of water in Ibagué. And and the other sister is housewife.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Boris. Diana, what about you?
Yes, teacher.
What do your parents, siblings, grandparents work for? What is the profession of your family?
Okay, teacher. My family is five members. Five members. The father is a teacher. My father is a teacher of Spanish. My dad is a Spanish teacher and thesis tutor. My mom is dressmaker and very rich cocky. My sister is teacher of children in the school, and my brother is the sing graphic, the singer graphic.
Design.
I he like to study uh, arts artes visuales, art.
Okay, that's all?
Yes.
Okay, Julie, how about you?
Um, I'm living with my mother and my daughter. My mother is citizen senior. My daughter is studying, and my boyfriend is a mechanical engineer in the mobility secretary.
Okay, thank you. Heidi?
Yes. Well, in my house live two siblings, my brother-in-law, my father, and my mother. So my father is constructor, and my brother-in-law, my mother, and my old sister are teacher.
Oh, you
And
have
my
a lot
young
of.
sister, yes, and my young sister is studying licenciature, so be a teacher.
It's a bachelor degree.
Yes, bachelor degree.
Okay. Adriana, how about you?
Um, my grandfather is rancher. My
Rancher? Like a cowboy?
pues, no sé, ganadero.
Cowboy.
¿Cómo?
Cowboy.
Catboy. Bueno,
Cowboy.
my grandfather is catboy.
A cowboy.
Uh, a cowboy. And my mother is chef. She
Repeat, Adriana. Cowboy.
cowboy,
Cow.
cowboy. My mother is chef. She have a restaurant, and my father is farmer. Um, my brother is uh, engineer of the systems.
Systems
Mm,
engineer.
system engineer, and my sister is housewife, and my daughter is a student.
Okay. How about your husband?
My husband is farmer too.
Okay. Okay, guys. This is our homework. You have to watch this video for the next class. And so you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, and this is the end of our session. Um, I hope to see you the next class. Someone have to or want to say something?
No, teacher. Uh, that's
Okay,
teacher. This space
yes, tell
is
me.
very this space is very positive for us because it can or let us to in, interchange
Yes.
opinions about with another persons. I am happy because I could listen to my partners and I listen their
Okay,
histories, and they have many interesting stories.
thank you.
And you have a, a particular way to teach us when we have mistakes.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's to stop the transmission.